In this video, we're going to be unboxing the Logitech G923. Let's get to it. How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwall here. Thank you for joining for another video today. As I said in the intro, we're unboxing the Logitech G923. Just a couple of things. First of all, massive shout out to Logitech for sending me this wheel to do a review, a few usual setup videos and my thoughts and opinions on it. While we're on the subject of thoughts and opinions, this isn't a paid for video. They got in contact with me, asked me if I fancied reviewing this wheel. Graciously took it up on the chance to do it because why wouldn't you? Never used a Logitech wheel. I'm used to my Thrustmaster one. So we're going to do some comparisons between the TX wheel that I use. Granted, I've slightly modified it, and this actually boasts a few different things compared to a normal Logitech. So let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular you want me to have a look at. This is purely just going to be an unboxing with a few initial thoughts of the wheel, but obviously this one's got a few different bits. It's got improved pedals compared to the original ones. It's also got a dual clutch function, which will be interesting. There's a few limited games, but we'll find a couple of games that you can use it with and just see how it works. And it's also got the True Force, so that's on the side here. So it's got the True Force, which is basically using the in-game audio to generate extra force feedback and vibration. So it'll be interesting to see how that works. So again, massive thank you to Logitech. I'm extremely honoured to be able to do this. It's like the biggest thing that I've ever been sent on my channel so far. So, you know, thanks for all you subscribers as well for making this possible. I did decide to get this on the PS4. I've got a few racing games on the Xbox. That is my preference of a platform to game on. But I just thought, you know what, I'll get it on the PS4 because then at least I can try it with GT Sport, which is one of the games that the True Force and the dual clutch works with. I can go on the F1 2020, which I've got that on the PS4 for doing the Codec Moments league that we're doing. But it also works on the PC as well, so we'll be trying it on iRacing and a few other things. So anyway, enough waffle for me. Let's get down to the floor and let's get this bad boy unboxed. Okay, so the G923 wheel. Obviously, you saw the box just now. Let's get it unboxed. No laughing at my Cookie Monster shorts here, but there we go. So it's still got the label on it. We've shown you around the box already, so let's just undo this. As you can see, actually cutting it. I've not actually taken this out at all. So first up, just got just some brief instructions. Just try and get the light glare off it. So it's basically just showing you what's inside. Like I say, this is for the PlayStation 4. Just shows you how to connect it and how to connect it up with the pedals. And it's just got a little bit here if you are connecting it to a desk, but I'll end up popping it on my rig. You've got the power adapter. So unlike the Thrustmaster, the kettle lead, if you like, goes straight into the back and it's actually integrated into it. There's just a little separate power pack for that one. It's quite heavy, that was. Then you've just got a little Logitech G sticker, a little Logitech G keep playing, feel the difference, just like a little pamphlet, play seat thing, and then just the safety notice there. So just a few bits and bobs. Let's get this bit out first. So there's the pedals. Quite heavy, quite robust. Just put that down there so we can. So there are your pedals. Obviously you've got your clutch and accelerator. There's a fair amount of resistance to that brake pedal, I'll be honest. Even the accelerator, the clutch is heavier than the accelerator, but yeah, there's resistance in them, and I quite like the finish on them. They're not massively heavy. There's a little gripper rod at the back, so if you put it on carpet, I'll show you here. There's a little gripper rod there. It's actually hurts, and I think you press that, and that will. Yeah, there you go. So that just comes out if you. Which is quite nice. I don't know if it's going to shred your carpet. Just be careful if you pick one up, and I don't know if this is on other ones, but that's there if you've got that on, and then you've just got your mounting points and different things. I think they're a little bit like longer than my T3PA. I think mine are a little bit shorter, but yeah, they seem pretty nice, so we'll give them a go. And then they've just got the usual Logitech adapter on there, the serial port. So they're the pedals. That's nothing. And then this is the meat. So let me just close up this box a little bit so I can put it on top. So there's the wheel itself. It's a little bit of thingy on there. Feels quite nice. This is, like I said, this is the first Logitech wheel I've used, or had. I've never used a Logitech, and obviously mainly using my Thrustmaster. I think I've used a Fanatec once, maybe twice, but not enough for me to get enough of an opinion on one. I know the direct drives are meant to be, the bee's knees, but it is what it is when you're gaming on a budget. Feels nice. It smells a bit leathery, which is pretty cool. You've got all your buttons on here. So we'll go over this in more detail when we get it on the track and different things. But you've got your dial button there. You've got your main buttons, your shoulder buttons here. Share options, PlayStation button, D-pad, floppy paddles, which is quite nice. I quite like the center point, the little blue ribbon bit as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, in all, it's pretty cool. You've got on the back, you've got like a couple of vents, and then underneath, you've got these locking points, which I guess is what these bits are on top, that just pop in and out. They'll release that so you can mount it on a desk if you want. Just get that a bit lower. You've just got a nice little bit of cable tied in if you need to, and then underneath here, you've got your pedals, and then you've got a shift point there as well, and then your power is just to the right there. This one doesn't come with the shifter like I know other previous models have, but yeah, it is what it is. If I can do that and that, and we will. So there you go, guys. That's the Logitech. So there you go, guys. That's the Logitech G923 unboxing. There's loads of things in it that obviously I explained at the start of the video, with the True Force and different things. Looking forward to getting it on the grid and seeing what happens on the track and whatnot. So we'll leave that there. Next time you see it, it'll be on the rig. I'll probably just give you a quick preview of how my Thrustmaster set up, and then show it you with the Logitech on it, and then we'll just do a few videos. You'll get my first impressions, how it plays on a few games, do a few setups on a few games, and then eventually my overall thoughts and opinions on it. Like I say, I went for the PlayStation one just because I don't have a wheel for the PlayStation. My Thrustmaster's Xbox. So get the best of both worlds, but also one that actually properly works with GT Sport and stuff like that, because although I've got my drive hub, it doesn't always work the best, especially recently. So it is what it is. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll get this set up and give it a blast around, and I shall see you all on the next video.